Hey guys, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Strikers. And Akira Kanoe is finally gone, thanks to the heroism of Zenkichi Hasagawa. I cannot stress enough how stressed I was in the last episode, but it is finally over. And then for our reward, we get to get harassed by the YouTube comment section. Just kidding. For full disclosure, you could go with either the guys or the girls. And the girls are all... You can't quick travel at this time. That is such a random prerequisite. What the... Anyways, technically if you go with the guys, you also get to go with Sophie. But you guys know me. I want to make things as fair as possible. So that's why we're going with Makoto and everybody. Freaking, I don't know. I didn't put much thought into this. Are you busy?
We're thinking of getting some tea and chatting to pass the time.
We only had time to make maybe one stop before the celebration. Are you gonna go to Temboda with Lady On and the others? No, I'll do it. We might as well get some serotonin out of this trip. Great idea choosing us over them. All right, let's get together then. Don't know why I made Futaba sound so overly hostile, but...
Superb!
Wow, this view is breathtaking.
Whoa, we're really high up. Don't tell me you're afraid of heights too. Look at all those lights. This is pretty exciting.
You're right.
You can see all of Osaka from up here. Strange to think we were fighting out there just recently.
Mm-hmm.
Technically the cognitive jail version of it, but yeah. I'll bet seeing all this means a lot more to you guys now that we've taken down Kanoe. Now if only Owada went down with him. Oh well, we can leave that to Zenkichi. In the meantime, we should just enjoy the view.
Hey there.
What's that thing over there? The shape looks kind of familiar. Maybe it's some kind of mystery pockets or something. What? I don't...
This is the mascot of Tenboto. Its name is Benzai Maru. Praying to it is said to bring one good luck with money.
Makes sense. A fitting god for a city of commerce.
Aww.
Inari be crying tears of joy if you win here. He was all bummed about his prize money running out.
I think I'll go and pray to it myself. Anything to bring the company success.
I'll go ahead and wish for more modeling gigs.
What's the plan?
Are you going to wish for anything?
Give me the money! No. I wish just for my friends to be happy.
Yes.
I think I'll wish for that too.
If that's so...
Why didn't you wish for the world's happiness? That would have also included...
Okay, well, we've come so far. Let's all pray to it together.
Okay, form an orderly line.
I wish they'll get to walk on a big stage with the very best of them. And that I'll maybe get some sweets along the way.
So humble.
I wish for all the employees and my customers to always have smiles on their faces.
I wish for Laban to be successful, just not too busy.
I wish for Sis and the Phantom Thieves to always be happy, even in the hardest of times.
So...
Come on, we should make a wish too. All right. If you say it out loud though, ladies, it won't come true. Ha ha! I win! Everyone made their wishes. Just kidding.
Okay, it's almost time for the celebration. We should get going.
Yeah.
It's party time! I found us a good place. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. Look at that. It's beautiful. I don't know what voice that was. I'm so glad I came here with you. Thanks for inviting me, bae.
Oh, yeah.
Man. There's couples everywhere you look.
Guess that makes sense since it's summer vacation and all.
The night view and the mood are really nice too. I'm sure it makes for a perfect date spot.
What is it now, Sophia?
Hey, if you were to come here on a date with someone,
Who would it be?
Really?
Way to toss him a bomb.
I'm actually kind of curious about that too.
Yep.
I want to know, who is it? I'm all I need.
Why?
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you saying it's none of us? Come on, give us some details. I agree. This is a good opportunity. So I think you could at least give us a proper answer. Haru's okay with it. She's like, well, whatever. How come everyone's getting so heated?
Good grief.
This might take a while. I guess they're still upset over last year.
Can't blame them.
Anyway, had an exciting chat with everyone. Except Zenkichi, Yusuke, Ryuji. I wish they could have been here as well. It's time to go. So we'll have to meet up for the celebration.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kanoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much. Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the Monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
Yeah!
Woo!
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand. Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Kanoe.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now. That doesn't sound half bad. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which...
Right, so how about Emma? The Metropolitan Police Department's gotta conduct a search of the Tokyo radio tower, where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once I find out where the servers are scheduled to get shut down.
Got a sec?
So, if you have any leftover business to take care of off in the jails, now's the time. What an odd thing to say. Alright, once Emma shut down, the jails probably disappeared too. Good riddance. Better make sure we didn't forget anything. Might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka too.
Well, in that case...
Come talk to me once everything's wrapped up, and I'll give my boss the word. Gotcha. So in the most forced way possible, I guess it's not forced, but it's like, hey, we're gonna turn these servers off that almost ruined the world. Make sure you've done all the side quests. It's like everything's gone off to do their own thing. I'll see the sights for a bit.
You can also address any open jail requests. If you do so, just pop into the hideout.
Yeah, I'll get on that. This will be your last bit of free time for the trip. Make sure to don't leave any regrets. Right, so here's the deal, guys. In a admittedly just kind of strange part of the game, we have a bit of time to continue doing requests. It is true you get something very minimal for completing them all, but I will be 100% honest with you. New Game Plus is a thing in this game, but despite that, there are these extra shadows to hunt down. Every single one of them, in my humble opinion, is not as difficult as Set, and you already saw how easy we made Set look. So we're going to be taking these on and just trying our best and moving on. So, yeah, up first, it's the dog. The first powerful shadow we're going after actually requires us to head to the Velvet Room, not for a boss battle, just to fully prepare. So if it's anticlimactic to fuse personas after the final battle, it's just kind of how this game goes. But Lilith and her 90s hairdo will definitely aid us in the coming battles. If you're not high enough level to create this persona, don't sweat it. I simply just wanted somebody to, I say it every time, to just give us some more, like, you know, stats. And a persona that, you know, of the Moon Arcana, she can use ice skills. They're kind of nice. So our Showtime attack will be of the ice variety, which will definitely help in the future. And god dang, can I just say, miss, your toes are that must be hard to walk around with. I don't know how you do that. Did you want some sandals? Anyway. Wow, Johnny talking about feet again. Shut up! Moving on. We need to go to the zoo. Very fitting that Cerberus will be in the zoo. But this is the point in the video where I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't have a lot to necessarily say about most of these encounters. They just kind of die. We're at the stage of the game where if you know their weaknesses, you can beat them. If not, you find their weaknesses. I don't even know what else to say. And if you're curious, this is where the shadow will spawn only once you've accepted the request. Hello there, Mr. Dog. Please be nice. Do not transform into a more terrifying dog. Oh no, he did exactly as I didn't want him to. Here's the deal. The guard dog of Hades. His physical attacks, yeah, do hurt. Assault dive, impart, frickin' Christ's sake. That one does damage, but if he ever tries to use any fire-based moves, we have Set, who completely nullifies this. So, yeah, look out, other Phantom Thieves. I'm good. I don't feel nothing, bruh. Once you know this, the fight is won. Like, it's really not even... I'm effing dead. And about 20 minutes later of swapping... What the crud is swapping? Slapping Cerberus with wet noodles. He came out ahead. I also forgot to bring food to this fight, so, yeah, do that. Didn't need it, though. We still came out victorious. Now, on to the next one. Now that Cerberus has been defeated, the next request will automatically appear for you. Have you been waiting with bated breath for the next installment of the Blue Butterfly Saga? Well, I spotted it just now. Then I got a strong rating in the Arboretum in the Sapporo jail. Can we defeat the Monarch of Snow? Yes, we can. Let's do it. For this next battle, simply come to this area on the map, which, no duh, you should probably know about this, and come right here. Oh, snap. Who you think is going to turn into? It's a Frost-themed level. Ah, the true Monarch of the Sapporo jail. The Monarch of Snow. This time, a little bit harder than Cerberus. He will cast Ice Age, but because of Lilith, we completely nullify this damage. Yet again, I can do this all day, but he cannot. Now that the Snow Crystal is ours, yet again, another evil snowman is running about. Defeat the fallen snowman in the Shibuya Crossing. Oh boy, here we go. It's time for a third one. Someone please pray for me. Usually on this channel, our gigantic battle against, Black Frost is a joyous occasion. On hard mode, though, he hits like a truck, and he has access to Deathbound. Oh my god, I am scared. All right, what's he doing? Oh, throwing snowballs. Oh, you stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Also, yeah, the snowballs cannot be absorbed by Lilith. This is going to be the toughest fight we've had yet. I don't even know how to commentate it. Just look at all of this. He doesn't stop. He only gets stronger. It's pretty rough. Luckily for us, my teammates are actually doing a great job beating him up for me. Please keep doing that. I'm a fan. And I'm going to try my best to... No, I can't... Oh, there we go. We got one dodge. Didn't get the counter on it, though, but... Yeah. This is just more of the same, really. Except this time, he's weak to bless damage. Guess who doesn't have any of that? Because the game won't give me any! Fun times. Too slow! Aw, the bus stopped you from seeing. It looks really cool, I swear. No. Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, Vendian Fury. Never mind. After fighting this guy for friggin'... Actually, not as long as King Frost. The best strategy I could come up with if you are not blessed enough to have blessed personas is, just use Rajanaga, Zeodine will hit for neutral, and we're done. Holy crud. That was hellish, to say the least. Let's get a Flash Bomb. We'll never, ever need that. I am spent. God. We're still not done inside of Shibuya, though. If you recall, there was a strong shadow at the very start of the game who also gave us some trouble. I will not be fighting them right away, because F that. But I'll come back. Just give me... I need to grab some food. Give me a second. And now that my hunger has been sated... Not like in-game. I was just legitimately hungry. It's time to go back to Bukabacho to talk about those dire shadows. I think I called them Calamity Shadows before. They're in fact not that. I don't know why I said that, but who freaking cares? Get these small nerds out of the way! You guys might remember, a long time ago we had a run-in with this specific dire shadow. He killed me, and now I've come for revenge! The killer teddy bear is sort of unique in the sense it's not actually weak to what its shadow self is weak to. In fact, all the dire shadows do have their weaknesses and resistances kind of jumbled around, but they are way, way easier to take down than the request shadows. So don't mind me, this will be pretty snappy. You want to do these, because the rewards for defeating them kinda amazing. There are a few in particular which give great... I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Let's spade out this God's Hand. There we go. And now I'm coming for the kill. I draw my PS5 controller. Oh no! Well, good thing it was during an all attack, so I was thinking I could pick it up in time. Anyways, as you can see, we're doing a little bit better. I legitimately want some feedback. What am I doing wrong? Because I'm pretty sure they want you to fight those specific shadows. the Frosts, all them suckers, Cerberus at this point in time. I could be wrong. I'm just asking questions and I just want to learn. What the dump did the developers want from me? That is more so what I'm getting at. But as you can see, already almost dead. Like, God, we're just kicking this thing's butt. Gotta watch out from a Freydon, though. I do always respect that damage. Jesus. I will say this, though, about Mr. Teddy Bear. At least he uses different skills, and you just don't sit there getting pelted by Ice Ages. Well, it just, you know, doesn't really do much. I'll give him credit for that, but God, this is like our third, like, all-out attack. He's tanky. I'm gonna just toss it to Ryuji and spam. I mean, I don't like to talk about the meta aspect of this video, but I've been going for 3 hours, and I kind of just want to finish my meal. So, I don't like doing this because it feels so cheap. But you put us through enough, Mr. Teddy Bear.
I want to eat my chicken dinner.
Even though all I ever do is eat chicken. Anyway, we won. And we get the Teach Charm.
Hey, that's an improvement.
Not really. I don't know why I had that guy. Oh, yeah, now I do. Anyway, we got Megydola now on Valjean. Sorry, I said it wrong before. I said my French was bad. No one believed me. Let's check out what this thing does. For the most part, though, these are just rematches of fights we've seen before. I do not want to show these on screen because they're, you know, we've already fought Eligor. We've already fought a majority of these shadows. But the rewards for getting... Where the crud does this thing go? There it is. Plus 10 luck. Maybe not amazing to you. I don't know. They get progressively better as time goes on. How the dump? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, there are a lot of these shadows. One in every single JO we've seen before, including Okinawa. I believe that fight is against Neburos, which we technically haven't seen, but, well, he just leeches your life, and as long as you have more life than snacks, and he can't steal your snack, you know what I'm getting at? You'll be fine. Also, yeah, now bugs should be available for fusion? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could be wrong about that, but granted, I've never even tried to use him. They're not all tied to that. For instance, the next one is Rajanaga. Next one is Lilith. We already have those personas. So, anywho, hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, kids.
Well, it started just a deal turned into me fully joining the Phantom Thieves. Never thought I'd see the day. Not only that, but you guys taught me how to cook. Thanks for that, by the way. Can't say I expected a bunch of annoying little rugrats to be so caring. Thanks to that, gotta see Akane smile again. That LeBlanc curry is the real deal.
Thanks.
All I've done is rely on you guys, so allow me to clean this up once all's said and done. Appreciate you letting me off the hook by then.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, almost forgot. Kinda kept bugging me about getting you guys a gift. So here, it's from me. You could have just said you wanted to get...
You think I believe that, Mr. Policeman? I'm on to you.
I can see right through your lies. Okay, maybe she did. I don't know. Kinda weird to give a police baton to the Phantom Thieves, I guess, but I thought it'd look good on you. It'd be kinda cool sticking to some overpowered creep with something so simple. Hero makes the weapon, not the other way around, right? You know, back in the day, fugitives became detectives all the time. Maybe you should try becoming an officer yourself. I'll think about it.
Fine by me.
Is that alright? Well, when that day comes, I'll be the one giving the orders. You hear?
Hey.
You guys helped me find something I lost a long time ago. If later on down the road, you find yourself in a similar place, and don't know what to do, well, just let me know. I'll be the man I should have been back then.
I'm not crying. I'm not. I swear.
Anyways, before we head out for real this time,
Yes.
I've seen a wide variety of signs on this trip, but I must say this one stands out the most. That one? The muscle no, the can.
Beautiful.
A simple statement about cutting excess fat and staying healthy. It does indeed make one want to hustle their muscle. It's one way of looking at it, I guess.
I went and checked in on how our store was doing. Everyone was working so hard. Not only that, but the customers looked really happy. I want all our restaurants to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I need to work just as hard once we get back to Tokyo. Don't worry, we'll get back to your store in no time. Just got stuck up on some local ingredients first. Hey, we literally just ate. On, come on.
Hey.
We heading out soon? Aw. Since we don't know when we'll be back, I think I should get myself something. Should I get that chocolate cake, or the ononomiyaki, or the Madeline Tokoyaki? One item, Missy. Seriously, we can only bring so much in the truck.
Yeah!
We should probably snack some ramen. Frickin' Ryuji, I swear to... Accidentally pressed the button too fast. Let's just read that. I was actually so mad at Ryuji talking about ramen again. I spammed X. I've had ramen every place we've been so far. Send us Upper Okinawa Hakata. No way we can miss it here. At this point, we're basically eating all the ramen Japan's got to offer. Heck of a trip. We've only eaten at 5 cities, though. Ryuji, that's not all of Japan. Who's counting? Either way, we had a crap ton of ramen. We forgot to eat ramen in Kyoto, didn't we? I guess we'll have to make up for that when we're done with the mission.
Do you have a minute?
I'm glad you're here. Ryuji won't stop talking about ramen when I know takoyaki is better. And seriously, omonoyaki on? Not. Anyway, I went to eat some takoyaki before we leave, but I ended up winning an extra order in the raffle. Do you think you could eat for me? I don't think I can eat this all by myself. Sure thing, the lucky takoyaki. Do you think it's maybe sabotage? Nah, Maki would never do that. You sure know how to geek out. What the frick are you Futaba, what are you talking about? I've been working hard this whole mission, you're gonna insult me? In front of my own fans? They're somewhere. Any true otaku would hit this place up. I didn't even realize we were near an arcade. What? You come to think of it, you don't have much time going to Akihabara this summer. We'll make time for that in the future. Anyway, everyone seems like they're fed up with each other, which is usually the sign of it's time to leave. See you later, Osaka. I'm going home. And not Shibuya home, like home. F this. Listen, you can do more requests if you want to. I've got my fill.
Hey.
Are we moving out? Yes. Let's go. Before the snowmen show up.
Okay.
Whatever that means. It's time we put a stop to Emma's server for good.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too. You really are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Bustin' goods, Enkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled. Wait, shut up. We're good now. Thanks to you guys. Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope. We really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too. Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile!
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Right.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
You're ditching us?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
Load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We got extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us. Oh, wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know! Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
The traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Miyagana.
Ah!
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too?
never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that!
Well,
Thank you very
it's
much.
time to say goodbye. Thank you for holding up on your end of the deal. It's given me so many memories that I will hold dear forever. But soon our deal will come to an end.
Hey,
When summer vacation's over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right?
Yeah.
Why not speak with them one last time? While we're still here. Could be your last chance to share any memories on the trip.
Good point. It's finally here. As much as I complained about the Kanoe jail, god dang it, this is actually the last time we'll probably ever all be together.
Yo!
Wrapping up for our trip with fireworks show, like that was so cool. Man, the summer might have been wild, but just as much of a blast as last year. We even got a pig out of some world famous Sapporo ramen. It was so friggin' amazing. And you're friggin' amazing for scoring us those tickets.
Thanks.
It's like I was never bored when you were around. Thanks, man. Hey, dude, I got you something. It's a Featherman mask. Oh, no. I saw a stall selling them earlier. I got you red since you're our leader and all. Now we can match.
Yeah!
Yeah! I got yellow, so I'll be your right-hand man. When I saw those masks, I remembered. Those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. So let's hang on to these and wear them to the next year's festival, too. Sounds good, man. You promise, right? Oh, yeah. I'll be there. Listen, Mona, I'm not actually saying goodbye to you because we're roommates and all, but, like, glad everyone got to enjoy this last night together. I remember going to this for a long time. Especially how beautiful Lady Ann looked under the firework lights.
You truly love Ann, Morgana.
Well, it's not like that. It's more that, you know, when I see her smile and her smiling
And that was why we went looking for sweets in Sendai. Ann was clearly pleased with the results.
yeah, her smiles really is my own treasure. And we've been together for a long time and all, but just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm here like this.
Thanks.
Hope we stick together for a long, good time. Yeah. Just don't scratch my couch, alright?
Look who's talking.
What?
Like you'd ever survive if I went easy on you. Alright. I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything. And this is for you. What? How are you carrying this? You don't have pockets or hands! I wanted to give you something to, Yeah. Commemorate the trip. So if you help picking it out and then ordering it.
Yes.
It's a scarf in the Phantom Thief's signature color. You'd wear it in the Phantom Thief's take on another case. That might give away my identity, though, so I'll have to keep it in good condition. Now I'm getting embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
These are from Sophia. She got some gloves. She wanted to thank you, too. So helped her pick a gift. I made them specially for you to best express my gratitude. They should compliment the scarf nicely. Dang, I don't even know what to say. Although, I also played a vital part as the Joker expert.
Amazing.
Joker and Meowgana truly make an outstanding duo. Yep, we gotten close and hey, don't call me that! I'm sorry, Morgana. My intention was to compliment you.
Good
You
grief.
should not call me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for that as well, Morgana. Thanks for everything you've done despite such offense. You got 2 for 1 with them. At Yusuke. Being awfully quiet on this trip, mostly because we've been utterly, tired or starving most of the time.
Hi.
Relatable. It's already grown quiet. While I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared, it's rather saddening our trip is coming to an end. It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto. Dude, we're still young. We'll have time. Come on. It's always next trip.
Yes.
Exactly. And I hope all of us will be there for it. Yes. Nearly forgotten. I want you to have this. It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shisa statues. These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of that Shisa one. Don't believe for a moment that I forgot your efforts through my request in the Okinawa jail.
I'm in your debt.
It's all you're doing that such a sketch was even possible. Thank you again. Some other pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you appreciate what's already there. I sure do. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscapes I produce for you can be absolutely marvelous. Jesus Christ. He's gonna fill in the rest of them on our later trips. Come on! I know, yeah, we're not gonna be in high school anymore, but we can all get together.
Hey,
I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it is kind of sad, too. Saying that summer's coming to an end. Still, the summer's been an amazing whirlwind. Thanks to you coming back. I still remember we went to Zunda hunting in Sendai. That was great. Not just the sweets either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this year. So, this is for you. It's a bracelet. Colorful. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but I still figured it'd make a good souvenir for our trip. That's so sweet. Jesus Christ. Aw, it was pretty easy to make. There's plenty of how-to videos online. Made one for everybody. Thank goodness I finished them all before we split up for the summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, the wear, it'll last until it falls off. Wish will come true? What do you want to wish for? I wish for all of our dreams to come true. Also the biggest part fan in the universe, but, you know. Of course, the Phantom Thieves will reunite again someday real soon.
Hey there.
You just have to go on another trip like this sometime. You promise, will you?
Oh, yeah.
I got this for us, too. Just a little something in our Yokohama trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put it on the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we can even put it in the blonde once we're back. Dang. So far, I think magnets are good gifts. I'm on side. But they're all so great. I can't pick one. The wind feels so nice. Must be because we're right by the ocean. There were a lot of firsts for this trip. I'm glad everyone's able to put up with that.
Thank you.
I had so much fun. Thank you, truly. All right, back at you. It wouldn't have been the same if you weren't here. You weren't here. My only regret's not lending a hand with the driving. I'll be able to help there next time, though.
Huh, yes.
Maybe not. I'd love for us to cook again sometime soon. I can tell I learn a lot from watching you at work. Must be nice to build a history behind all the recipes I use in the future. Like with the Obanzai cuisine we taught Zenkichi-san. Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this.
It's a teaspoon with a floral pattern. Oh.
I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento. It's Mari-san's favorite brand, and see the flower on it? That's called both salvia and sage. It represents familial love. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you see this spoon.
Familial love, huh? God dang it. So much I want to say.
Man, I'm glad I'm out of that thing now. I was getting all sweaty in my sash zone.
Immediately brought the mood down, I see.
Hey.
Well, do you think I grew any on this trip?
What? Better use my words carefully. Yeah, you look a little taller.
What? For real? I finally got my growth spurt. Hang on, I didn't mean my body. I mean, like, my other stats. I did just fine in the crowd earlier, visiting a city I'd never been to before. Meeting new people and growing close to them. I realized the outside world isn't so scary. It wasn't for you guys. You were totally right about it.
Thank you.
Only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves are in my corner, including you. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you've grown a whole bunch yourself. You're stronger and more dependable. You even learned how to whip out a mean bowl of ramen like you made me in Osaka. Your cooking skills have gotten maxed out by now.
No, actually they haven't, Futaba.
What? Keep up the good work and max out the rest of your stats. I'll back you up however you need it. Well, this is for you.
It's a good luck talisman. It says safe family on it.
I used to have it hanging in my room, but I brought it for the trip. I know I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does you some good. This will keep you from getting injured or whatever, even when we're back home.
I'll hang it up in my room, alright? Last but not least.
Hey,
What was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure. Pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have behind the wheel, too.
Yeah, I'll cover next time. I'm sorry I didn't get my license.
I must say, I had a great time doing it. Hopefully I can make use of the experience in the future.
speaking of which,
We made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting mission in Okinawa the most. Looks like my strength can even surprise myself at times. Sorry for sorta blasting it to bits.
thank you very
It
much.
was so delicious, though. Thanks again for helping me make a dream come true. Glad to help. Oh, before I forget, I'd like you to have this.
It's a keychain of the Phantom Thieves logo. Do you think we'll get royalties on these?
Zenkichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. He said it was from Akane. He gave me 2 of them and said they were a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just feels right for you to have one. I may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least.
Hey,
Something tells me she already knows.
You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves feel the same way about you. If you're feeling all alone, you can look at that and remember we're always got your back.
And with that, we're pretty much done. Sadly, Zenkichi couldn't be here to see the fireworks, but, you know, he gave us one last memento before he headed off. And this is, actually, just about the end. All that's left now to do is return to Tokyo. And I, for one, am glad. God dang! Those freaking shadows suck! But, as much as I've whined about this game's core gameplay, I think they handled this part pretty well. The bittersweet ending to summer. It's a hard thing to describe in words, but saying goodbye to your friends, it sucks, but, you know, you gotta do it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.